You probably noticed that recently I'm doing a lot of achievement runs, especially runs for a bit harder achievements. Well, today my victim is gonna be another very hard achievement, which is the first Toungoo Empire. So you know, many players consider achievements where you have to achieve something by a certain year as the hardest. And this particular achievement requires us to start as Toungoo, which is a one province minor in Burma area, and we need to unite the Burmese culture, which is the orange provinces. I think it's fairly easy by 1500, but we'll see how fast I can achieve that. And of course, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please feel free to do so to get notified about the other EU4 content that is upcoming. I think that over time this achievement is not so very hard anymore, because if you take a look at the requirements and what provinces it wants us to conquer, it's just everything here. So the only major war you have to do for this achievement is to beat Bengal. Of course, at this point, the start they're far stronger, but long term not so much. So what I'll start with, I'll start building speedrun Ava and Prome. I'll pick up some rivals, which is gonna be Prome, Pegu and Monk Pai. National decision for additional missionaries, strength and promoted cultures. And we are a duchy, no, we are actually a kingdom. I'm gonna take power points from all three of these states. And Seasland, we're gonna gain Crownland for the first conquest. We are just so small, it's gonna be rather easy. And can we boost stability right away? It costs 100. No, we can't. This area is probably super tragic, by the way. It's fine. So for the other estates, I'm gonna take bigger loyalty of monastic orders. I will take better relations. I will take manpower from these boys for sure. And I'll take supremacy of the crown, as well as a grand generalship, which is a general. While from the merchant guilds, we take prestige, 1% loans, and interest per annum. Then some of the diet, and here appeal of Toungoo few, sure. Take the general, which is better than expected. This is also good, even better. Alright, guys. Now we don't have much money, so let's go and turn off paying from them. I only take the militarizer. I wanted something actual military. Let's try getting discipline morale guy. In our main node, so Burma, I'll change this to get us spy network construction, and we can send an additional merchant to Bengal just to get a bit of that. Now remember that the situation in this region is very specific, means that there's Ava that is having everyone as their tributaries. So the strategy here, at least that I am planning, is to attack Prome, take their province. This gives me this mission, which is Crimson Oran the Praise, then build up and beat the shit of Ava. Because when you conquer all the provinces from Ava, and the province was because it's 81%, you take over all of the tributaries. And keep in mind, I don't need most of them for the achievement. So I can keep the tributaries, get money or manpower from them. I cancel the ones that I need to conquer for the achievement. Prome allied Monk Pai, which might be because I rivaled both, so it was easier for them to ally each other. But it should be fine. What I will do in a couple of months, I will recruit a free company, and we have to start the war with a stack wipe. Well, we have a bit of an issue because Prome also allied Lanna, which is this is a big country. This guy's allied Pegu.
Oh no! Anyway,
I will go ahead and ally Arakan, which rivaled Prome. It will be easier to call them for the war. But here, I will try and ally Senwi against potential fights with Monk Pai. I also start improving relations with Ayofaya, as this is potentially a very strong ally in the region for us. Then we got the recruit a free company. Oh, this is a great leader in this, boys. But I don't need it, I have my own leaders. 9,000 troops is more than enough. So these guys are gonna take the Pindale, and Mercs are gonna take my... Is it heir or ruler? It's a ruler. We don't want him to die. For claim down Prome, I can go ahead and attack them. I'll just wait one more month to recover all of our morale. Then declare the war. I will promise Arakan a province, but I'm not planning to give them anything. Just going to give me an immediate stack wipe. Come on. It has to be an immediate stack wipe. Very good. Now, leave 1k here so Arakan does not occupy it. And try wiping these guys on my own province. Should be easy peasy. It's always... Ooh.
This is fine.
29th. Okay, we wipe them. Scorch Earth. So give more time for our reinforcements to come. And reinforcements, it should be really easy. They will be here on the 16th. Just a few days late. But look, is it wipe? No, but it was close. Yeah, I think this is a good start. Especially that we wiped troops of both of these two countries. We gotta go and start occupying Toungoo Empire ASAP so they do not rebuild the armies. IFI actually just attacked Pegu and they lost all of their allies. I'm gonna start building Spinator on them as well, so maybe I will, you know, I'll steal 1 or 2 provinces before IFI sieges down the capital. That's the beauty of EU4, you know, there's not always like, you cannot plan every step. In most of the cases, there are some cases where you can. So you have to be reactive on what AIs are doing, and that's what I'm trying to do here. After wiping Lanna's army, standing on the capital, I can send a white piece. So just quickly start with that. And then from Toungoo Empire, I will not even fully annex, there's no need, I only need this province for the achievement. I'll humiliate on top of that to get the Age of Discovery bonus, full money in war reparations. And then finally from Prome, this is where I'm gonna fully annex. And so Arakan, I have to do that. Thank you. Now, get a claim on Pegu. You can see they have no allies and they only lost 2 provinces to Ayutthaya. This gives me the mission with the claims on all of these boys. And this also allows me to go ahead and ally Ayutthaya. I don't know what's happening, but Arakan, they just asked me to help them in a war against Pegu. Why, I'm at war with Pegu already. I've accepted, and what will happen? Nothing. I'm already in this war. Well, at least they should come and help me with the siege of Pegu. Why, I don't want them to steal this province from us. I also started refusing tributes to Ava, so maybe they'll break the tributary by themselves, so I don't get a stab hit for attacking my being a tributary, but we'll see about that. I can take the mill tech ahead of time, which should make us disloyal to Ava that is still at tech 3. Yeah, that's 62, so they might break that tributary very soon. Fully annexing Pegu is super useful, it's plenty of development. I don't need them to get achievement, but it's definitely helpful to build up the country to face Ava. Take full money, that's also very useful. With the money that you've got here, I'm gonna repay my 1% loans, because you can see they are on a very small amount, just 7 ducat loans. I'll repay some of these 7 ducat loans as well. Then take the 1% loans again, but of course on a far bigger size. And you will see that should allow me to repay all non-1% loans, or almost all of them. Yes, all of them. Ah yeah, see, they broke the tributary the moment I refused again. So that's only -1 stab. And but it's 21,000 of their troops, so I don't think I can face them alone, even with the tech advantage. I rather have to face for the favors. You know what, guys?
I'll do it myself.
I don't have time to waste. I'm just gonna go build up 2 additional 1,000 of the troops, and I'm gonna start this war by myself. But in around 2 years I'll be able... Oh, Air Force ill. Now look, guys, 75% for him to die. Okay, he dies.
Impossible.
That's good, that's good. Let's just go ahead, recover morale and clap their asses. So Mr. Ava, let's go for the conquest of Yamafin, because it's an easy war goal. Is more development here? Oh, Salin. Salin is a better war goal. Declare. Start getting into them. And in the meantime, keep building Spider on Arakan, because that's one of my next goals to get there. Nearest 3-3, so not the best, and we can see that troops from Langshank are already coming. So might try baiting them into getting here before these guys will be able to reinforce, and that is possibly a wipe with the tech advantage. No, it's not a wipe, but it was really close. Really close. Let's go start sieging them down. And I want to start sieging them down because I've got 12% siege ability thanks to Spy Network, so siege phases are just 22 days each. In comparison, once Langshank starts sitting us down with defensive edict, the defensiveness is 38%, so his siege ticks are 44 days versus 24 days, almost twice longer. Remember also I have just 2 siege generals, they have 0 siege generals, so just far faster, and they keep coming in and out from this province. So I'm gonna take over the capital once again, and I'll be having many possibilities to crush them. Yep, there it goes. Let me just go and start carpet sieging now. And once I fully carpet siege them, seriously, when they stack wipe, that's not fun, but I still have attack advantage, so yeah, this is just disaster for them. 1 morale difference and 10% discipline difference. Ava, on the other hand, they already got the tech 4, so the battle won't be as easy, but I'll mainly take advantage of my military quality and the general advantage. Well, in the meantime, let's just go and call these guys to arm. They're gonna go on carpet position and shank, while I'm gonna make a disaster here for Ava. Let's just go and take another 1000 from sortie in the fort, so we have a quantity advantage. And see, this battle is not so easy. It's not so easy. And here it goes, stack wipe on Ava's troops. So now on the second turn of the Ava fort, I can turn off my armies and wait for IU5 to do their job in Langshank. I also do not need spy for construction here anymore, so let's just move to improve relations instead, and I also took improve relations advisor. So Mr. Langshank, please give me war reparations and all of your money. Then Mr. Ava, give me everything. Literally everything. That's a bit of a expansion, but I wouldn't say it's a problem. Take full money on top of that. From this 130 ducats, 86 will go to us. Now, as of over here, I'll concentrate for sure before coring to this. And what's the mission we can take? Restore the Pagan Kingdom. That's 100 admin power and 20 legitimacy. And as told you, all of this tributaries, so I'll just have to cancel Calais and Monk Kang, because these two I will need to conquer, but I think for now I can keep them. And I think, I'll take money from all of them. Let's just maybe improve relations with Shipa first. But they're loyal already. And I've been warned by Bengal, so if I attacked Arakan, yeah, that would help. I guess it's fine. We are anyway taking some break now. Honestly, I'm gonna take manpower from them instead, because my money should be fine. I'm gonna actually repay my loans now. And manpower, yeah, we need to recover it. So how much manpower I'm gonna get from the tributaries? It should be like 8,500 without them. Is that immediately? In half? 1.6 thousand manpower coming from them. This is just amazing. I'll start building up my troops. What was the stats of Kaf of this tech? 0, 1, and then 3 peeps. Then this is 0.85 and 2 peeps. So I could get 1 more K of them. And 1 more K of these guys. Let's just also take this one, it's not gonna be cheaper. I don't have the institution, which is new infantry. Oh yeah, actually no, don't take CAF, it's not worth it. I'll even remove this CAF. It's too expensive, and I'll build our army just up to 10,000. Let's just also boost stability at last to start getting some prosperity. And I might want to focus admin because I'm so behind. Yeah, let's focus admin. Start improving relations with Jaunpur as they are rivals to Bengal, so they could potentially want to help us, and I think that's what I'm gonna achieve. So I'll ally them and start building favors to start getting ready for the most important war of this achievement run. I think I'm pretty much ready to fight. 8.5 income, 16 force limit, fully built, manpower is fine thanks to the tributaries, and I'm about to get 10 favors on Jaunpur, which will allow me to invite them for Bengal crushing. In 1459, it's I think not bad. Let me just go. Declare the war. Call all 3 of my allies. You can see the advantage of the numbers. They have Delhi, so that won't be easy, especially for Jaunpur if they get occupied from both sides. But it should not be huge of a problem. Let's just see. Technologies. Tech 4, Tech 4, Tech 4, Tech 4, and I've got like 5. That's what I thought. Jampur is being focused. Let's find on carpet sieging Bengal in the meantime. Our ruler just died, which gave us a regency of additional discipline. I mean, it's not bad. The worst part is losing stability, which I quite needed, but it's fine. I can go ahead right now and show you the power of 15% discipline by crushing these 13,000 troops of Bengal in Jampur. So hello there, Mr. Bengal. How is your army quality? Well, 10% discipline difference and 0.2 morale difference. So is it a wipe? I think we might be close, but no. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it's an easy wipe. Let's go wipe another stack. Can I wipe these guys as well? I think it's all... No, I'm not. With better rolls I could, but I guess it's fine. They should run away to one of these 3 provinces. They can't further, right? So where are you running? Where are you running? Hello there. Yes. So Bengal is left with 0 troops. I can go and occupy their last unoccupied province. In the meantime, the first ground reform is here. And what is Uparaja succession? No, I'll just go for the tax meta. No. While I'm still finishing here, I'm gonna start building spy network on Assam, as I need the province for achievement. And same with... Tripura is allied to them, so that's even easier. Mr. Delhi, I want war reparations, all of your money, and break your alliance with Bengal, please. So now, with Bengal, I can go ahead and take all of these provinces to get a border with Assam. Take war reparations and money as well. From this 500 ducats, 170 goes to us. Nobody's joining the coalition. We break anything. Well, this doesn't matter. Could release something, but honestly, it also doesn't matter. Just please them out. That makes the borders quite beautiful. We just go ahead and reduce war exhaustion. Anything I could concentrate? Yes. I mainly want to concentrate to get to 30, developing our capital to get the age objective. And start coring. Is it enough to repay? Yes, all of our loans. I'm just thinking what to do, you know. I don't have to break to it over these guys because I'll break it automatically by attacking Calais. That's fine, I just need to get a border with them in order to be able to take their provinces. And to get border with them, I simply have to attack Assam. So there goes the claim. You want to help us? Sure, come and help us. I'll take Tripura in this war as well. I'm constantly improving these borders, and I probably don't even need all of these provinces. You see, I only need 2 provinces from Assam. So the question is, do we go for everything? Let's go for everything, because why not? Can I concentrate? Yes, I can. Which means that my capital should be having 29 development. I'm gonna dev it just once more to get it to 30 and unlock the second bonus here. Well, the last step is to lose 2 tributaries, so Sipaf and Monkau. And because I'm gonna attack Calais, can I get this, the subjects to this? It's very unfortunate, but... Oh, these guys are also coming? No, it's just Sipaf army. Yeah, I might want to start coming this way because of the reinforce I'm screwed. Not entirely, they attack 4. Almost all 3 of them. Oh yeah, that was closer than it should be, but once I finish this war, I'll be having the achievement. I'm also at this point cancelling all my tributaries, because it's high time to conquer them to fix the borders. Even though I don't need them for the achievement, I need them for better borders. So as for this war, I'm gonna separate piece Monkang, which is fine. Sick, this is fixing the borders already, but then I'll also not separate piece, just piece Atar Vandal together. These 2 guys, Vortex expansion, nobody cares. This is just beautiful. And I don't know, guys, why somebody's thinking this achievement is very hard. It's 1466, I did not even try hard to rush anything, I just played normally. And I guess the achievement is there. But I think, as usual, I'm not gonna finish now, because I want to fix the borders more, and I want to form a nation of Burma, because over here I can do that. So let me just conquer the needed provinces and finish there. And interestingly, one of the missions is requiring me to make Pegu my capital and develop it, but maybe I'll leave that for later. With Tech 5 on admin at last, I can lock my first idea group, which is gonna be military because I have so many mill points, and I want to break Ming at the end of this campaign, and I'll go for the quality ideas. I have an issue because I wanted to attack Mong-Nai, but it's allied to Ayutthaya. So what if I attack Mong-Yang instead, and I just want to invite Ayutthaya to one of these wars? Yeah, let's wait for them to finish their current war, and then it should be easy. They wouldn't accept now, but I have plenty of favors, so I'm just gonna go and spend these favors, where the hell are the favors, to ask them to prepare for war. And now, they should be more likely to join. Sick. And why at war with Mong-Yang I can attack Mong-Nai without getting Ayutthaya into war? Easy peasy, so I can piece them out before piecing out Mong-Yang. AE is totally not a problem. I thought I saw Ming there, but it's not possible. Oh, and that gives me mission end of the Shan domination. That gives me army tradition, some other claims around. I think it's on these provinces, right? Yeah, and I need to lower our autonomy as well. Now with this peace deal here, I think I'm only lacking provinces from Ayutthaya itself, two from Burma. Let's just take a look at our mission 3. Yeah, this one. Then deving Peg a little bit. So why don't we go ahead and break our alliance with Ayutthaya? With the conquest of Bengal, we actually just became a great power number 8. I'm checking that my trade company in Bengal is having 35% of share by having these provinces. What if we improve this, but also make an improvement with 400 ducats on this state? This should get us close, 43%. Let's also improve Gouda. That's 45%. And if you also enable promote investments, that's 49. So now I can take an additional loan. Not sure if it's worth it. But let's take additional loan and invest 200 into this state. This improvement, that's 51, which means we've got an additional merchant. And our truce with Ayutthaya just ended, so we gotta get ready and attack them. Let's move our capital to Pegu already for 280 points. Now it's even cheaper to develop. And we gotta get this to 20 development to get the mission we are discussing. We'll probably already start deving. I have nothing to lose with the mill points. Okay, there goes 20 development. Now we just have to go and clap ourselves Ayutthaya, which won't be a problem. I'll ask Khmer to help us. What is funny with this war, I'm fighting with all of the allies of Lan Na, Ayutthaya. Khmer is on our side. I might need to help them though. Let's just declare on Lan Na then. I'm about to stockpile the last army of Ayutthaya. So they left with absolutely nothing. This is just the ally. And I'm gonna take all of these provinces. I think that will get me over 100 of extension because of the peace deal with these boys. Ming will be able to join the coalition. I want to see that happening. Look at these borders. That should also allow us to take this. This. And then finally to become Burma, I need 2 stability. Maybe not yet because I have to core all of these provinces. Can I concentrate any of this? I can. Very good. That drops over extension to 108. Remember the decision Grand Generalship, which is from the state. Remember that it scales with your army tradition. So if my tradition is 82, I can get a 4-3 general for 100 tradition. So we've got 6262. I don't believe it, but Ming actually allied my ally Jaunpur. How about we go and ask them to break this alliance? Yes. Thank you so much. Alrighty boys, tick. Click the mission. Aha, okay. It just gives us an empire rank, changes our name to Burma, and the ideas are also not changed. A million rice fields is land attrition minus 20%. Plenty of claims. While restore pagodas gives us karma, monastic orders loyalty, and claims on Sri Lanka. That's nice. So the last step for today, guys, is to kill Mink. And I'm gonna already start preparing for that. I think I don't need more armies than I do have already. They have 40k of Toungoo Empire. Yeah, there's no need. Let's just declare the war. These guys still have a truce. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's see army quality of Mink. I don't expect too much. But I am attacking -2 while being outnumbered. So this might end up with our loss. Yeah, even though the mandate is only 30, the quality is not bad. But attacking with my manpower troops instead of mercs, yeah, easy peasy. Oh, and we got radical reforms. Just imagine it, inflation, trade efficiency advise us to get that. In exchange is 400 power points. We just take a loan and we take both of these advisors. I'm very close to peace now. Actually, I'm already able to do that, taking all of these provinces and full money. They could accept war reparations, just with a bit less money. I mean, these borders are just beautiful. Let me go ahead and core everything and start repaying our loans. I can also retake the 1% loans. Sick. So with this done, we are down to just 2 loans that are not 1%. I'll go ahead right now and disband this unit and do rebels with the others, and we should be making lots of money. And I completely forgot, guys. I can improve one more trade center. Maybe this one. And it allows us to start the Golden Era. I think this is the perfect moment to end. We are great power number 6. We would be number 4 if we had the institution, but it's alright, that wasn't the goal of this run. Look at what Timurids are doing in their run. The goal of this run was to get the first Toungoo Empire achievement, which was easier than we thought. We did it by 1466, but it didn't mean I couldn't finish with good borders, because good borders is what we need to put in our thumbnail, and we don't lie in the thumbnails. So guys, if you do enjoy my true borders in the thumbnail, remember to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel to get notified about the future content. Bye!